was the night of prom, and me and about 5 other girls, all around the ages of 17 to 18, pretty much all black, had left the venue and were driving around aimlessly, hoping to catch a party to go to. Every place we went to ended up being a bust or getting busted by cops, so we headed to hang out with some friends around 2 to 3 a.m. It's important to note that none of us were inebriated in any manner, so by this time of the night, the roads were almost completely empty. We live in rural, suburban Northern Virginia. It's incredibly dark as the car has broken high beams. The driver, Key, made a turn down a road and, seeing as it was incredibly dark, briefly drove in the wrong lane. No divider. It only lasted around 5 seconds or so, and absolutely no one was on the street, so she just calmly corrected herself. Right as she makes it to the correct lane, a car about 50 to 100 feet behind us turns on his headlights and lays on the horn. It seemed like this guy appeared out of nowhere, and I found it incredibly strange. He didn't have his headlights on as it was a new moon and almost completely dark. So she waves her hand out the window and says, "Sorry." But the guy was just not having it. He immediately sped up, riding on our tail and honking almost constantly to the point we were going around 60 in a 30 zone. He was in a huge black truck waving a Confederate flag out of the back, and we were in a tiny green Kia, so we were understandably terrified. He even ended up actually ramming our bumper a few times, although not enough to dent the car or move it, thankfully. We were debating what to do, whether we should call the cops or not, when Key takes a few sharp turns and ends up losing the guy to stop in a parking lot. We wait super quietly under the shady tree, ready to drive off or call the police or both for a few minutes. One of my friends suddenly notices his truck parked a few parking lots away, separated by a few trees in a way that we can see him, but we were hoping he couldn't see us. I don't have the best eyesight, but I could even see him jump out of the car. This guy was massive, wide and tall, holding something in his arms and waving it around. Another friend, with more gun experience than I pointed out, looks like it could be a shotgun. We watched for a few seconds, paralyzed in fear, as he yells something along the lines of, "Y'all Negroes need to come out." After we all wisened up, Kay put the car into drive and sped out of that parking lot as fast as she could. We were visibly shaken and immediately went home so we could safely freak the fuck out, making sure to see if he was following us the whole way home.